It's Xpoze Radio.
Blog Talk Radio.
QP is in the building, y'all. Let me go ahead and bring him in. QP, how are you? Welcome to the show.
I'm doing good. What's happening?
Oh, wow. It's a pleasure to have you. Now, I was checking out, just a little tad bit on your bio. You're not new to this. You're true to this.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a little minute, for a little hot second, just a little hot second now.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, you've done some things with Pastor Troy. You're working over there at Urban Vision. You're also the vice president of music over there.
Yes, ma'am. Vice president of Urban Vision, LLC. My CEO, Director Kevin Townley, the infamous Director Kevin Townley. They know him as.
And they better do some Google homework, what I'm talking about. Tell them get on Google and do some homework. Y'all
that might be my next song right there. Hey, keep that on low. Google and do some homework.
I'll tell you. Just make sure I get on the remix.
Oh, I got you.
But, yes, I understand that you were the #1 artist on Luda's website for like 3 years.
Right. Yeah, WeNews.com.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a good experience because actually I got a chance to actually get my music out there. It was a great promotional tool for me, and if Luda listening now, I want to tell him again, thank you for everything he done for me, and it most definitely helped me in my career and to help me further doing what I'm doing, and I'm very blessed and thankful for it.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, we were doing the promos earlier today, and put your picture out there, and immediately the ladies was like, who is that? I'm like, you better get on Xpoze Radio and come and find out. They want to know all about you. Like, I guess for them, they want to get a little personal. So I'm going to go ahead and ask because I've been requested to ask, are you on the market? We're not talking about the music. The ladies want to know, do they have a chance?
Do they have a chance? Oh, my goodness. Currently, we're going to keep that comment up under the shelf right now because they're kind of in the air.
Think you married to your music right now. It's all good. They have to understand that. And they're not going to stop trying, though. You know how some of them just die hard. They're going to get what they want by any means necessary. But, yes, definitely. Now, I was listening to the tracks, and I had a party all by myself. Like, it's got to be, you got to have the studio on 10 when y'all get in there and do what you do. Like, the music is on fire. Super fire.
I sure appreciate it. I appreciate that. But, every time I hop in the studio, my main goal is to try to make music not only for myself. I try to think of what everybody likes, and not only that, and keep it true to myself as well. And basically, I make fun music. It's fun, but at the same time, it's an eye opener. But I try to keep it entertaining because that's what it's all about, entertainment. And at the same time, I do the same with my performances. I just try to keep everything, not too serious, but at the same time, you listen to it. Have fun and still get a message out of it at the same time.
That's what's up. Now, when it comes to QP, how you come up with the name? Because, for most people, especially from the hood, they like quarter pound.
yeah, everybody thinks that. But I came up with my name. Actually, a few years ago, I used to be with a crew called Face Style. And I was sitting down, and I kind of I came up with QP, which is QPEE. And it stands for Quick Taste Out Elite Elements. Meaning, I believe I got the right tools to actually make it in this business in a quick turnaround aspect. That's how I feel. And actually, that's how everything rolls. So I believe and trust and have faith in that.
Absolutely. Now, tell me how you manage being an artist, and then you're also a vice president of this wonderful company. How do you manage the two?
Actually, I manage the two real well because I like dealing with artists. That's what I've been doing for a while. I used to have my own label called What's Crackin' Entertainment. I learned to not only think about myself, to actually be a team player. I learned to be a team player. Me learning to be a team player that I learned from Director Kevin Townley. Being a team player, it opened my eyes to the business. It ain't all about yourself. Sometimes helping somebody else can help you more. You know, a lot of people don't know that. You know, sometimes
that's true.
Sometimes you have to put yourself to the side to help somebody else to help you. You know, and that's my main thing. My main thing is really the business. I love music, and I'm gonna do that always. But my main thing is the business, is the music, everything to do with music, not just the music. So that's how I actually managed to be able to do both. It's because
okay.
I like dealing with artists, and I love dealing with the business. So it's not hard for me to do that, the transition from doing that.
That's wonderful. I think that you got to be good at what you do if you can manage both of those at the same time. But if you had to really, really like look back along your career and all the things that you've done in this music, what do you think has changed most about who QP is in this music?
I think I'm mentally I'm a lot better mentally. I used to take a lot of stuff real personal with business. I just like a lot of new artists do now, from DJs to relationship with business. But then I learned it's business. A lot of decisions being made through music and the music business. It's not only dealing with your friend. There's no friendship or anything. Sometimes people telling you things is really business related. And I used to back in the day I used to take it another way. But then as I got into business and started learning, I seen that really it's something that I need to just soak up, and I had to learn how to take constructive criticism. That's what changed.
Right.
I know how to take that now.
Now, let me ask you this, because I'm glad that you brought that up. A lot of people don't know how to manage that constructive criticism. They take it so harsh, and then, you know, they kind of kill opportunities for themselves. So how did you overcome that?
Well, honestly, being around Director Kevin Town, my CEO, you know, him getting on to me and really telling me, you know, different things, I kind of soaked it up and kind of listen. That's the main thing. You just got to learn to listen to somebody else. Sometimes somebody beside you, if you open up your ears and listen sometimes, you know, a lot of people can do a lot of things in their life and change stuff the right way instead of going down that crooked path. It can go straight down the narrow because a lot of people around you, you know, can be telling you things. And I've been blessed to meet a lot of people in a better situation than I am and did more than I have. So I learned to be SpongeBob and just really kind of like, you know, take it in. I'm a good listener, and that helped me a lot. And I'm a good observer. I'm a very good observer and a good listener, and I don't hold any grudges either. I'm kind of like if something happens, I'm a kind of person to nudge it off because I know there's nobody perfect. And I know the business, and I know things you gonna have stumbling blocks and stuff. So I kind of take it that way. I don't say I be mad. I do be mad. But I just know how to handle it. I know how to handle it.
You're human. I mean, everybody has a right to, you know, share that emotion at some point in time. Human. But I understand that you've done some work with Big Sam, Tamika Scott, Brandy Williams, pretty much a list of artists in the industry. Like, you know, a lot of people don't have those type of opportunities, and I think you got the skills to, you know, pretty much hang with anybody, even hang on your own. You just doing it. That's what I'm talking about. You doing it.
And those words mean a whole lot to me because that's the main thing. When you do anything, it don't matter what you're doing. It always feels good when somebody recognizes it. But you know, you can't. It feels good to people to recognize who don't really know you like that. And to me being an artist, it makes you feel real good inside and make you want to even go harder because you being recognized for what you're doing, you know.
Right.
And that's what you know, that's what I'm all about. Not just me, my team, like Dirty T, Director Kevin Town, everybody around me, Big Sam. I mean, we support each other, and that would make us strong because we play team ball.
Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, you're listening to Xpoze Radio. This is the #1 hip-hop stop on the planet for today's and yesterday's hip-hop and R&B. And right now we're talking with QP. He is doing his thing. I'm telling you guys, if you missed the first part, you got to go back and tune in and check this out because this is definitely something you don't want to miss. The ladies are bugging the mess out of me about you, so definitely we'll see about trying to let them get a little closer than they have been right now. But you got this track featuring Young Pimp and Rima G called Go. Tell me about that.
Actually, it's another fun song for the ladies. It's a great song. We kind of went toward the twerk side of the music. We kind of reached out. I was hanging around my partner Dirty T. Dirty T is from New Orleans, and we kind of we wanted to make a song where not that they can only dance to, have fun to, and not all that. Put the ladies on the pedestal for once. That was the main thing, and so far everybody's digging the song, and it's taken off. It's taken off. My main song I like. I was thinking it's gonna take off. It didn't go that way. But at the same time, God working in mysterious ways. So it ain't what you want. Is what's best for you.
Absolutely. But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and let some of these ladies and gentlemen that have tuned in. Lines are blowing up right now. Let them hear this track, because I'm telling you right now, before the show, I always get the privilege to do the party before the party gets actually started, and I could not. I put it on repeat a couple times. I'm going to go ahead and confess. I like the song. I definitely do, and it's going on my playlist for a permanent thing, so definitely you might call in and hear it go a couple of times. But yes. And ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here's QP featuring Young Pimp and Rima G. Go.
It's a hit, baby. Yeah. Young Pimp and Rima G. QP. Go, 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 go. Let me get that, shawty. Go, let me get that. Tell me what it is that you like, so I can make some moves on. I like the way you walking at. You make cars stop, you turn ahead. So sweet like candy, bad I can. Imagine what's your flavor, can I get a taste of it? Yeah. So tell me what's the agenda tonight. So baby, what you got us up? Is you gonna with them bitches I like? It's just a secret that I can't ignore.
to go. That's what I'm talking about right there. If you just tune in, you're listening to Xpoze Radio, as you know. That was QP, and I'm telling you, I'm ready to go, like double time, go. I can't sit down just after listening to that. I don't know what y'all doing over there, but I'm over here partying. Let me bring him back in. What's up, QP? I love the track. Definitely got to say it again.
I so appreciate it. Go and grab your coat. Let's go.
Look, it's so warm outside, I don't even need a coat. Let's just go. We'll worry about the weather change later. But yes, like, what's the experience in the studio with working with QP?
Actually, right now I'm working on some features with a couple guys. We got this coalition called Road to Stardom. I got a couple artists I'm working with, developing, and actually trying to transition them to the team right now. And I'm doing some features with them. I got another feature with another female named Link. Her name Link, Lady Womack. Giving a shout out to her. She's doing the video for it soon. I'm about to do that. About to do the video for On the Floor, directed by, of course, the director Kevin Townley. We also about to go to Orlando, Florida. We're about to do a show with the East Side Boys coming up. So basically right now I'm working on features in my mixtape, and we're about to go ahead and release the single and let everybody vote on it. Hopefully everybody like it like you and ready to go too.
Well, listen, if it had that type of effect on me, and I'm a hard sell when it comes to music, they're gonna love it. They're gonna love it. I can see it now. I can't wait to see these videos because I've heard the music, and I think Miss April said earlier this week, you know, sometimes the song might not necessarily capture them. They might like the song, but seeing the video just brings them all the way in. So definitely. Right. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Make sure you get us a copy when you know.
Oh yeah, y'all. You'll get the first copy, fresh off the press. It'll still be hot. It'll still be hot when you touch. Yeah, like you don't have to get it with gloves. It's gonna be hot.
Them oven mitts.
Oh yeah.
No regular gloves will do, y'all, because the music is off the chain. It's definitely hot. What we're gonna do is we're gonna check out this next track that you sent in. It's also featuring Rima and Young Pimp. Young Pimp got this energy. It's off the chain.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Now, on the floor.
He's a real big little guy, like for real.
Most of them
He can really go in that studio.
Yes. Really all right, well, as long as, you know, he putting it out like that, let's keep doing this. That's what I'm talking about. You guys that are just tuning in or you've been listening, of course you already know what to expect. You see the music is good. So, with that being said, we're going to move on to the next track, and it's called On the Floor. Let's get it.
Jump back up and then climb that pole. Everybody in the club like, shawty doing what she supposed. At the room popping, no clothes. All night, yeah, private show. Couple charts for me, no. Happy in the show, her the rope. She slid down like on the floor. Not before I put on my coat. She said she wanted, so here it go. On the couch, then on the floor. Kitchen table, then on the stove. Then we crash in episode. basement, there's another. Let's go. Cause I am just a whip my way that ass. Pop out the leg and let it out, it can't lie. Shout it thick like a Mickey D's milkshake. Crystals, milk quake. Shout it, come on me and kick it with your boy. The way you dancing on me make me wanna lick you up. Come back now, bounce down, take it down low to the height of a mouse. Bill, let's go, no, I swear I think I love it so. But if I think I swear, I mean I love the way she drop it low.
It's something that she got that good, that's something real good. But when I'm knocking, she be coming so good. Oh, she got me feeling good. No, I think I'm losing it. Yeah, I'm about to cut off and get my, cause it is so good.
All right, that was QP featuring Young Pimp and Rima G on the flow. Let me go ahead and bring QP back in. Man, I'm a fan now. What can I say? I like the music.
That's what's up. That's what I like to hear right there. That's music to my ears.
Now, what do you got coming up? I mean, 2013 has been bringing so many different things for so many people. But what is 2013 holding for you?
Actually, I'm going to be on the road a lot. Like I said, we're going to be in Orlando. We're going to be in Miami, Daytona, Jacksonville. We're even going to Portland, Oregon. That's going to be something real new for me, a real different market. We'll be out there in July. So with the East Side Boys, shout out to Big Sam. He showed me much love. That's my partner, my Ace Boom Coon, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And it's been a blessing to be introduced to that guy. I gotta give all props to my dog Kevin Townley for really reaching out to Sam, and Sam really believing in me the same way. You know what I mean? I can't ask for anything more. And I feel real good and blessed with the team I'm with. And I know we're headed to the NBA Finals.
Absolutely. Hey, hit them 3-pointers all day. I'll tell you something about Portland, Oregon. You're right. It's a totally different market. I used to stay in Seattle, Washington. It's right there, like literally a ferry ride across. It's totally different. So be prepared.
I heard. I got a little inside scoop on what to look forward to over that way.
Oh, yeah, it's something else. I went through there. I was like, woo. Time to head back to Seattle. But, yes, shout out to all of you guys out there in Portland, Oregon. That's your city. You got to love it no matter what. Definitely. But you sent me another track. It was labeled track 5. I want to say it was called Just Move, but what is it called?
Oh, yeah. I sent that in. That's a track I got with my brother, Just Move. It's another good fun song for the ladies. Basically, when you be in the club and, you know, you hate to see the ladies on the wall, we want to see them move. You know, so me and my brother came up with a concept to make sure they moving. Because if they ain't moving, they don't need to be in the club. You know, I mean, that's the purpose. Don't be on the dance floor getting in the way, you know.
Yeah, don't hold up the wall.
We call them a charging call. You know, we don't want them to get a foul.
Well, what we're going to do before we play that track, we're going to go to a quick little music break, and then when we come back, we'll talk more about what QP is up to, and then we're going to play that track. So, y'all, hold on 1 second. Miss April's in the building. Kevin Townley is in the building. Dre from IMD is in the building. And a host of other callers. Shout out to all of y'all on the line right now and our guests over in the chat room. Y'all are the absolute best. I got to let y'all know we love y'all to death. So thanks for calling in to Xpoze Radio tonight to rock out with me and QP. Yeah, you listening to Xpoze Radio, the #1 hip-hop stop on the planet. I'm your host, Miss China, and you already know you are rocking with the best right now. I'm feeling so good today. The weather was lovely. I got some wonderful news at the top of my day. Nothing can bring me down off this cloud, so definitely, I'm having a blast kicking it over here with Urban Vision Entertainment, LLC's people, QP in the building, Kevin Townley in the building, and, of course, my whole squad is here. All right, QP's in the building. What's up, QP?
What's up?
I hear you over there. Giggling. It's all good, but I gotta keep it real because I'm telling the truth. Like, especially with these females, like, wow, I've never ever seen so many females in this day and time. You got so many chicks trying to come up off of these gentlemen who are already established and got their paper. However they getting it, they got it, and they like, oh, I want some of that. You know, they car booties. They looking at these cars. They looking at the rims, and of course, some of you guys like to stunt. Y'all don't know what credit cards is out there. A lot of them don't. They just like, look, I got it. I mean, so much money they can't fit it in one hand. They like, yeah, just tossing the money. I'm like, boy, you better put that in the bank. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, definitely had to put that down for that. But back to you, QP. You just, like, amazing me with this music. I like the music, and I definitely want a copy of the album. I'm going to have to get a copy of that. But definitely, this track we were talking about before the music break is called Just Move, and I was good at guessing. I listened to it. I was like, that's got to be called Just Move.
Yeah,
I
you hit that
love
right
it.
on the head. And that's a track I got actually featuring my own brother on it, so that's a real special track. My brother gets down too. It ain't just me; the whole family got it.
I know that's right, because Schizo Styles is my brother, so I feel you 100% keeping it in the family.
Exactly.
Definitely. Well, yes, we're going to get to this track, but before we do that, I want to holler at Mr. Townley, because I know he's on the line. Let me scroll on down through these callers. He is in the building, you guys. There he is.
In the building.
Yes, he is. Hey there, Mr. Townley. How are you?
What's going on? What's up? Man, you put me out there.
What's up, there, boss man? What up?
You already know. Come on now.
I know.
It's QP show tonight.
Well, you know what? We got to show love to the whole squad. And you guys have shown us so much love, so we got to give it back. That's all day, every day. And we appreciate you guys. We definitely do. So we got to let y'all know.
Man, and you told them about the time I spent with you and Miss April. You know what I'm saying? I let them know I was down there in Charlotte showing love. And y'all showed me all kind of love at the seafood house. Come on now.
No, that's right. Well, listen, QP, let me go ahead and fill you in. You put me on the road
right now.
I be trying to get to Charlotte too.
Hey, it ain't nothing but a little ride away. That's what I'm talking about. But Kevin flew in, and he had a wonderful meeting with Miss April, and some wonderful things happened. And, of course, they inked the deal, and it's just wonderful. Kevin is just a pleasure to hang around, breath of fresh air. Like, we were trying to find a place that, would suit his palate, and they were like, well, take him, to Captain Steve's. Shout out to Captain Steve's out here in Charlotte, North Carolina. They got some of the best. They got some of the best seafood. And honestly, Miss April was sitting there, and she's such a sweetheart because our waitress was like sweating really bad, and she couldn't breathe. And she was like, wait a minute, something's wrong with her. She was like, look, take a pause. Are you all right? And most people don't even care. They be like, let me get my food. So she gave her some medication. She was like, thank you so much. You saved my life. And she was not playing. She came over and thanked her a couple of times for that. She was like, what's that called? I need to get some food.
That was all right there, I swear to you.
Yes.
But I had a good time. Like, I can't even tell you about the hospitality. It was so great, Q. You know how we do it, though. You know what I'm saying? Urban Vision is so real. We keep it so real, man. People don't believe we're doing the things we're doing until we start talking about it, and that's how it's going.
Well, we don't like to talk about it. We'd rather be about it.
Exactly. We're not going to worry about the non-believers because those are the ones that end up with their jaws dropped when we walk by or when we hopping out these limos on the red carpet. So no problem. Right. Be a disbeliever. We love that. It's more motivation. But yes,
I want to give a shout out to my son. He did them track. He did that Go track. He did that on the floor track too. Keith Town. He did that.
That's my
track. I want to put that out.
South Bengals definitely in the building.
Shout out to your son, because he definitely doing his thing.
They rock that thing, yeah, man. That's one of my favorite songs, that Go song, and On the Floor, they definitely a couple of my favorite songs, and, them boys is on it.
You know what?
That video, you all, hey, Miss China, you all in it, too, in that video. You know that, right? I'm going to have to get that.
I'm down. I'm down. Just
you all
tell me
in it,
where.
you know what I'm saying?
Tell me where. I can get on the flow.
We might shoot some of it in Charlotte, you know what I'm saying?
And the women's night too. Oh my goodness, y'all ain't ready.
Yeah, we ready. We ready. Hey.
Yes, I'm telling you, it's gonna go down.
Boy, he ready. We're ready. Pretty boy ready.
Exactly. That's why these girls going so crazy now, bugging me in my Facebook inbox and like, QP, gotta meet him. Can you give me a touch with QP? I'm like, I am not the matchmaker. Now, if I wanted to do matchmaking, fine. But they blowing me up about QP. They like, who is that? I'm like, he's my guest for tonight. Okay, I'm going to have to call in. I'm like, yes, do that. They on my case about QP. They like what they see. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Let me tell you, Urban Vision, we ain't got no scrubs over there. Ain't no scrubs. We don't have no scrubs. We scrub free.
That's what I'm talking about. A team full of pretty boys. Ain't nothing wrong with that. The money's going to follow that regardless. The ladies, the money, everything.
We don't do the pretty thing. We just handsome.
I know that's right. So you got to clarify that because, no, what is that? I got to know. What is it? Why some of you handsome gentlemen don't like to be called pretty boys? I don't understand that.
It's like being called soft.
Woman.
It's like being called a pillow. Without the case over it. It's just the pillow.
I never knew that. Because see, you know what?
Tonight. You got me rolling over here, girl.
The ladies, they're like, oh, yeah, pretty boy. And then even some of the guy friends be like, oh, pretty boy self. But see, the thing about it is the pretty boys attract the ladies. There's something about a pretty boy that a lady just likes, and they can't take nothing from them. Handsome, pretty boy. Whatever you want to call yourself, the ladies are gonna be like, yes, that right there, I can do that right there, yeah. and you know what the next move is gonna be? How can I get next to him? And whatever they gotta do, whether they gotta pretend to go get a drink, sit by the bar just to be like, okay, if I just sit right here, he gonna notice me. Girl, please, all these ladies in him, a man has a choice, especially when he's handsome.
Miss China, how about 100 inboxes? That's just ridiculous sometimes. It gets really dumb.
Oh, wow. How do you deal with that, QP? Like, for real?
I ain't really dealing. I just, I hopefully it's towards them getting the album,
Yes, that's what you do. Tell them, listen, I appreciate the love, but if you really love me like you say you do and you want to get next to me, get next to my music and go ahead and support me.
Already.
That's how you're going to love me. Love me tender, but love me with your tender. Your green tender, that is.
I couldn't have said it any better. I couldn't have said it any better.
Green tender. Hey, you know that QP. That's another song, Green Tender. She just writing songs tonight, ain't she?
I'm telling
you. I need to write a song
know.
about that KFC boneless chicken. It was good. It's my first time eating it today. I had to add that. Shout out to KFC for that chicken.
Oh, wow. Oh, Lord. Next thing they're going to say that you want the recipe or something.
I'll take a little side deal or whatever they want to do. I'll do it for KFC.
I know that's right. Next thing you know, somebody going to be driving around with 30s and the KFC whip. That's one thing I haven't seen. I done seen everything from Barney to Homer Simpson, but I have not seen KFC. So y'all take that one off of Miss Shauna, do you think? Do you think? Yes. But we're going to get up into this track right here called Just Move. So I'm going to put everybody on hold. And it's back to party mode. So here's QP's track called Just Move. Y'all stay tuned. Don't go nowhere.
I'm just do a damn thing on the dance floor. Gonna dance on the dance floor. What's cracking the move? What's cracking the move? Gotta see your work, girl. Gotta see your move. Just move that monkey on the back beat tattoo. Move that monkey on the back beat tattoo. Gotta see your work, girl. Gotta see your move. Just move. I'm just do a damn thing on the dance floor. Shawty sexy, she know it with a bad ass. Pretty face remind me of Halle Berry. So classy, in the bed nasty. Have your mind jacked up thinking about marriage. I don't know about you, but that's scary. Get it on the floor, make daddy wanna grab it. When she bend them knees like she takes gymnastics. Anything you want from me, baby, you can have it. I'll bring it back now. Girl, get loose. Bartender, shoot me a shot of Grey Goose. And let me see you just move, do what it do. Hypnotize body where your heels do the hula hoop. Turn around for me, show me that big dude. Catch you in the club, say name is Juicy Fruit. It's some fly boots, see-through top, tight ass jeans, baby, you a star. I want some of you too. Just move. Shawty gon' get loose. Get into the groove. Show me what you came to do. Just move. Get low, get low. I like you dancing with a pole, baby girl. Just move. Call your girlfriend too. I call my crew. We can have a round two. Just move. I'm just do a damn thing on the dance floor. She like attention 'cause attention equal cash flow. Work that pole like a proud professional. Drop it one time for the 5-star general. Shawty been eating her vegetables and minerals. You ever seen Shawty in a skirt? It's pitiful. Private VIP session doing what the ballers do. Right at this moment, Shawty, I'm feeling you. Grab the whip, escape and get into you. Call up your girlfriends, we can have a round two. Never mind tomorrow, just let the day take you. The way you dance, make dudes wanna rape you. Love it when you do it with an attitude. Work that monkey on the back, big tattoo. Shawty doing splits in the club like Kung Fu. If you ever get lost, navigate me, I'll find you. Move. Shawty, what you won't do? You want some of me, I want some of you too. Just move. What you came to do? Just move. Get low, get low. I like you dancing with a pole, baby girl. Just move. Call your girlfriend too. Call my crew, we can have a round two. Just move. Yo, baby, what's cracking? New move. Wanna see your body move till we see the moon. Leaving after that, baby girl, I'll see you soon. Gotta see your work, girl, gotta see your move. Just move. Baby girl, you look nice. You got a nice body and I love your pretty eyes. You got some pretty feet and I wanna grab them thighs. You certified sexy girl, welcome to my life. Pop, go, baby, don't slip, never slack. Got dough, baby girl, got swag. When she take it off, I'ma break her off. I ain't tripping about no money, get some more about the bag. Girl, with your body, I'm throwing so much money I can decorate the party. I'm sipping on that goose and they sipping on Bacardi. I'm tipping all night 'cause my pocket's real naughty. What you won't do? You want some of me, I want some of you too. Just move. Shawty gon' get loose. Get into the groove, show me what you came to do. Just move. Get low, get low. I like you dancing with a pole, baby girl. Just move. Call your girlfriend too. I call my crew, we can have a round two. Just move.
That's what I'm talking about right there. QP in the building. Urban Vision Entertainment LLC is also in the building. IMG is in the building. Universal is in the building. Man, who ain't in the building? I'm trying to tell you. This is Xpoze Radio, the No One Hip Hop Stop on the planet. I'm your host, Miss China. We're talking with QP right now. Let me go ahead and bring him in. QP, that track right there, Just Move. I could already see some of the video. Now, if you wanted to make it funny, all you got to do is just start pushing chicks out the way.
Just move. I told you there's a charge card. We're gonna have a referee coming in and keep blowing the whistle. Get out of the way.
Let me do it. I'm going to be the first front runner. I'm just pushing chicks on out the way. He said move.
Either move or get out of the way. You got to do it like Luda.
Me. I'm like, look, boss is coming through. He said move. Move. That's definitely. I'm down with that track. I love it. He said, bring your home girl, too. That's what I'm talking about. You know, squad. But I did have a message for you on our radio page. This boss lady, Miss Grussel Hard herself, said, tell him I said, oh, hey, boo. No pass message. So consider that message being passed. She said, let her behave. So I'm going to go ahead and tone it down when she's listening. And definitely, these ladies are definitely, like I said, they like what they see. So, hey, it is what it is. You keep making that good old music, and pretty soon you're going to have to need security all the way around you because they're going to be wanting a piece of your clothes, like doing shows and stuff. It's going to get it's going to get real, real wild and raunchy now. These ladies, it's nothing like ladies. We nothing like we used to be. We used to be, let's take us back to the 50s where we sit there with our skirts down past the knee level, up to the neck. It's changed dramatically because now practically we're wearing no clothes. Everybody's twerking. What else? It's not, and then we will actually grab. It's like a dry rape for some these ladies will do. They want what they want. So I don't know how you're going to deal with that. I don't know how you're going to deal with that, but get you some real good intimidating looking security to just let them know. Don't even try it.
You know women don't care about security.
No, they don't. They're going to be like, I get around him, girl, you keep him busy. I'm going to go on around, and then when he done with you, then you go ahead. They done already knocked out their plan. 2, 3 of them. One of us going to get in, girl. Believe it. Definitely. So I have had a absolute blast with you guys. Y'all have made my night with the music, the interview itself. And I'm going to go ahead and welcome you into the X Click. That's just what we do. Like, literally, anybody who's featured on our show, and we've had this wonderful time, and you are always welcome to come back anytime. But we want to welcome you to the family officially. So welcome to the X Click. And that pretty much means anything you need us for, we're going to hold you down. We're going to be here and treat you like family. And Kevin told you himself, the hospitality is on point. This is just how we are on 7 days, 25, 365, 366 on leap year. So we're going to be us. We're just going to keep it 100. And we're going to have a good time. We're going to laugh. When y'all come to Charlotte, we're going to show you the same hospitality, so definitely. Miss April is in the building, so I'm going to let her say hello to you guys. Miss April, you're live.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hello there, Kevin. Hello, babe.
Let me bring him in. I'm going to bring everybody in. Kevin, you live.
What's up? How you doing, Miss April?
Wow, I'm just sitting there and just having such a good time listening to Miss China and your artist QP. Oh, my God. That was like the most fun interview. Those two have great chemistry. And the song is, especially that last one, that was like my favorite.
Okay.
That's music. Kevin, how are you,
dancing.
Just say, how are you, Kevin?
I was dancing. I danced the whole time, you know what I'm saying? I got the big speakers up, Yeah.
Hey, me, I shake
awesome
a little bit. I took it all down to the floor right on back.
Just move.
Yes, you all know that this is Kevin Townley, the wonderful gentleman that we just inked a deal with last week. I had such a wonderful time with you here in Charlotte. And, of course, I believe the next time that we see each other, I think I'll be in Georgia, right?
Right. Urban Vision Awards. Urban Vision Awards.
Yeah, the Urban Vision Awards going down.
Yeah. Urban Vision Awards. Matter of fact.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to get some super
live,
high
right?
stilettos.
Wait, Miss China. What we said about?
I got to get the right shoes, so you got to make me some
and we
shoes.
also got.
I want to hear what Kevin had to say about the award.
Oh, go ahead, Kevin.
Oh, no. I think we're going to record that live on Xpoze Radio. That's going to be hot, I swear. That's going to be worldwide.
Yeah, we're going to.
QP, I want to say this. Me and QP brung Urban Vision from a basement to the world. And people need to know that. This started in a basement to the world. Now the world knows about what we did in the basement in Columbus, Georgia.
That's a beautiful place to start.
Yes, it is.
I mean, I know some that started in bathrooms, so
you have to do it. You know what I'm saying? Now the world knows.
Right, exactly. You know, and that's just being real about it. You know,
so real.
That's what they say. The faith of a mustard seed.
It can move now.
Mm-hmm. So I'm excited. I just learned my new name today, this morning, and I love it. How y'all like that? Indigo Payton. I can't wait to be her.
I love it. I think it fits you too. Honestly, it does. It fits
I do
you.
too.
It's perfect.
I love it so much.
And QT gonna be working on that soundtrack too for the for Addicted to Shoes. He's gonna be part of that soundtrack, and it's gonna be a lot of good stuff going on. And to say that this is to say this. People listen to the radio. If you got good music, hey, you need to hit us up ASAP. That's real.
Right. And I'm glad we got you on the line too, because remember I did announce the free video, and I told them, this is the guy, y'all, that's gonna do that superb video that you need. This is not one of those fly-by. You can put this video anywhere in the world and feel super proud to be, in it, even in it, much less about it. So, go to those radio pages, register, and, be a part of that. That's something you don't want to miss. I mean, for a near registration of $100, I mean, even the stars.
You could be a major artist and do it, or independent artist. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, the stars are already they want a shot at it because they know what kind of videos you do. I mean, really?
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. So, everybody's excited about that. And also, the awards, the red carpet. This is in Atlanta, right? The award show?
In Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, it's going to be in Atlanta, Georgia.
Perfect.
Yes, indeed.
Perfect. And, that video winner is going to be announced at that award show. Now, you also have until April 30th to nominate yourself or anybody you want in any of those categories as well.
Yep. So
be sure to do that. You can nominate me. I'm just joking.
I think you was already nominated. I think somebody already put your name in. I seen it in my inbox the other day.
I had to throw that. No, but seriously, nominate some people and be a part of this. Is going to be huge. And you don't want to miss it. I mean, ATL, they doing it way big. I'll actually be out there a lot. That is where I'll be filming. And so, ATL, here I come.
Yeah.
I'm on my...
Yes, ATL, Georgia, what can we do for you?
And this artist, amazing, really. I had not heard any of your artists as of yet, but this artist, pretty hot. And he is
hot.
Cute. I was looking at you on Facebook. Yeah, you kind of cute and everything.
Watch out now.
He's not cute as you, though, Kevin. He's not cute as you, boo-boo.
Oh, for real? Wow. Don't do that on air, please. Oh, God.
Hey. But, yeah, no, ain't no love, though, for real.
That's my dog, though.
Right. I'm like super stoked. I can't wait to, come work with you guys. And from what I understand, you guys know that we have two more mags coming out, shout out, and also Power Players. So
isn't QP going to be on the front cover of one of those or something?
Right? Isn't this the artist?
That's the artist. He's the one. On the front cover.
Let me announce it. Right. Well, when it comes out, this is our next cover. I don't want QP, right? Yeah. That's who it's going to be. So you're going to make a nice looking cover, dude.
I so appreciate it. Hey, I'm ready for my GQ debut.
I'm so feeling that. Now,
I'm gonna have to put my cufflinks on. I don't know.
Watch out, man. There you go.
Do what you gotta do, but we're gonna hook you up. one thing we don't do is unprofessional, and we never do cheap. All of our mags are top of the line. So anytime, you pick up something from us, it's going to be top line because Miss April is a perfectionist. Trust me.
That's hot. Yeah, that's real talk. That's real, yeah.
No, I am. No joke. I mean, that could be a negative or a positive to some. For me, it's a positive because I like things to be just so. And when they're just so, I'm very happy. So, you're going to look really good, and the mag is going to look really good, and then we got another one coming out, too, called Power Players. So now we have Turn Up, Remix, Shout Out, and Power Players. So,
all right.
We're going to keep
Shout out to my man QP, baby. Going to be on that front cover. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Come on, God is great. Come on, how great is
Big
God
salute, Miss
tonight?
April. Big salute.
Salute. For real. That's big, man. Appreciate that, too.
And I definitely want to let you guys know that Dre from IMG said, what up to Kevin T and QP.
What's up, Mr. Dre?
What's up, Dre?
He's actually on the line right now. Let me bring him in.
Oh, Lord. Lord. You go bring IMG. You know we Sony now. Now, listen, we Sony over here now. We Sony now. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna, we don't want no controversy over there.
Hey, Dre. You live.
Hey, what's up, Kevin? I'm saying, KP,
what's up, Dre? How you doing, my dog?
I'm doing fine, man. I just wanted to say hello to y'all, man, while y'all was on the air.
Appreciate that, man. Real talk. We really do. We still, we still talk to IMG people. Don't get that twisted. We love y'all over there too in IMG. Real. What y'all think we love y'all? But we represent Sony now, though. No, I'm just kidding.
Y'all too much. I swear. Well, definitely. Hang on 1 second, Dre. Y'all have been a wonderful, wonderful interview. Y'all just made my night. Like,
thank you.
Definitely, QP, you're always welcome. Kevin, both of y'all are family, so, it's whatever. Whenever you guys need us, we're going to always be here. We're going to always hold you down. And this was the best interview of the week, I tell you.
Yeah.
I'll definitely tell you.
All right, I'll be seeing y'all soon. I appreciate all the love, for real. All right.
Yeah, absolutely. Likewise.
Okay. All right. Well, go ahead, Miss April.
What do you want to say? I love them. I do. I love Kevin very much. Anybody to, elevate me to such a level and challenge my, my abilities. And, hey, I'm down for that. That's totally for me. So I am excited. And QP, love having your handsome self grace one of our covers, and loved having you on the show. And there's so much more to come. This is nothing.
I sure appreciate it.
Well, absolutely. Well, it's been a pleasure, QP. I know you're a busy man over there, Vice President over there doing your thing, and Mr. Townley as well. They don't know how much time it takes to come over here for an hour with the things that you guys do. So we appreciate all the things that you do, especially for spending this much time with us tonight. So, anytime, y'all always welcome.
And can I give a couple shout-outs?
Sure.
I want to give a definite shout-out to my dog, Big Sam, Lil Johnny Eastside Boys, my dog, Dirty T, you know what I mean, my brother, Popco, my other brother, Lil Dizzle, my mom, of course, God over all, my dog, Georgia Boys, Green Sea, y'all, Graham Boys, the whole team, the whole squad. The super friends, it's insider. That we know what that means. The super friends, but and a shout out to y'all. Last but not least, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to y'all, kinfolk. So I call y'all kinfolk family. So it is what it is. I'm ready to come up there and eat me some shrimp. Not no shrimp, but some shrimp.
That bubble gum type shrimp.
Yeah, the bubble gum shrimp.
Y'all a trip. Y'all too much. But definitely, anytime, you're always welcome.
And my mic gave me a Bobcat game. I got to wait next season. I was just playing with y'all. Y'all had a good season, though.
whatever. Bobcats, Panthers, you know. I'm a Chicago Bulls and fan.
So I ain't got to disagree on my statement, and I'll just play.
No, we ain't even got to fight if they winning. Not saying I don't like the Bobcats, but I'm down for my home team all day, all night. So it is what it is. Yes. And I do like the Atlanta Falcons when it comes to football. So
yeah, they kind of broke hard this year, but we ain't gonna even get on it.
Yeah, I'm definitely telling you. I watch a little sports, but you know, off and on, I'm more into the music, man.